Okay, now that we are all ready, let's get it going. Hey Gemini, how y'all doing today? Today we're going to find out, how does your person feel about you? Whoever's on your mind, they will come forth. And I hope everyone is doing well. I hope all is well in your world. Sometimes this thing be getting out of control. Okay, my bad. Trying to focus on this, honey. Anyways, I hope all is well in your world. How does Gemini person feel about them? Bring forth the person that wants to reveal their feelings. Bring forth the person Gemini wants to reveal their feelings. Give me 3 cards, Spirit. Okay. Gemini, we have the Magician, the 8 of Wands, and the Star. So, Gemini, it seems that your person, some of y'all may not feel seen by this person, but I feel like this person sees you. They probably try to pretend like they don't. They try to pretend like they don't know what's going on. Like they don't know what the hell you talking about. I feel like this person does know how you feel. I feel like this person be playing dumb. I feel like this person be for play. They really low-key a magician. Even though the Magician is a Gemini card, don't be mistaken. I think they be playing. I feel like they be playing dumb sometimes. I feel like this person be playing a role. I feel like this person think that they're smarter than what they really are. That's what I think. I think this person thinks they're much smarter than you sometimes. But in their heart of hearts, they know who the hell you are. And because they know who the hell you are, and they try to play themselves sometimes. They try to psych themselves up to think that they're more than what they really are. But a mask only can hold up for so long. You got to let it down so you can breathe, okay? And so this person plans on making a comeback, okay? They plan on making a comeback like corduroys, okay? Anyways, Gemini, this person is going to be coming in, okay? So you thought this person was done. They thought they were done. They know they weren't really done. They thought that they were going to be able to pull a rabbit out of a hat, and nothing came out. They stuck their hand in, and nothing came out. I think they're starting to realize. Let me take my ass back to Gemini. Let me go back. Let me hurry up and get back. This person plans on coming back to you. They are coming out of their delusions, and they are moving to you fast. Some of you guys, this person could have their major placements in a fire. Okay, also you could be dealing with somebody that also has some air, and you could be dealing with another Geminis. But this person comes in, they're coming in and they're planning on acting better. I feel like whoever this person is, they've been sitting, they've been thinking. First they was like Gemini this and Gemini that and Gemini wrong and Gemini this and Gemini that. Now they like, Gemini ain't wrong. You know what? Let me take my ass back and let me get the pouring into Gemini. So I feel like your person wants to pour into you. I feel like this person is going to come in with some gifts. They're going to come in with some clarity. This person probably been praying to God. They got a word from somebody, honey. Maybe they was talking to somebody. They got a word from somebody, and somebody told them, you better take your ass back to that woman. You better go back. So this person definitely is going to come in. I feel like this person sees you as a goddess or a god. My bad, y'all. For the guys. The energy. Okay? They see you as somebody special. They see, like I said, they see who you are. They pretend like they don't. And sometimes they so stupid they just don't get it. But for the most part, they really do. They know that you're the it. They know you're the it girl, the it boy. They know you're it. So I feel like this person is going to come in, and some of you guys could be dealing with a water sign. Some of you guys could be dealing with a water sign as well. Some of you guys, you could have been pouring more into this person. They've been pouring into you. But this person is going to pour into you, but not in a way that's going to be equal to you, because you're Gemini. You know what I mean? But they're going to come in and do their best, even if their best is half-ass, to be quite honest. But nevertheless, they are like, they're in like a daze, a love of days, days of love. They're dazed out. You know what I mean? Like, they can't get over you. They're totally fucking obsessed. But let's go to our oracles and see what they got to say. Okay, Gemini. So we have our oracles. We're going to go ahead and get some explaining going on with these cards. Also, please like, share, and subscribe, and comment. I don't care if you comment just a heart. Just comment, baby, and share. And guess what I'm doing? When you decide to comment, I'm going to pick out of those comments one person who will be able to get a compatibility reading done for the free, a cardology one. So if you don't know your person's time of birth and place of birth, as long as you know their birthday, I'll be able to get you that reading. And we'll see why they're in your life, if you guys are destined to make it at all, and if this person is just a karmic. But regardless, and guess what, these readings are very expensive. People charge $100 upward for these readings, and I'm going to do it for the free. So please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and comment. Okay, and I will pick the person out the comments, and you'll know you'll be picked because I will hit you up in the comments. Okay, let's get back to the reading. Cards that I have also. Tell me, how does Gemini person feel about them? It says, inside scoop, a closer look, nosy up in your business. So this person, if you guys are not in communication, you have some peeping toms, okay? They are looking at your social media. They are checking it out. And some of them, they're just looking at your pictures, okay? It says ignoring. For some of y'all, y'all person, oopsie, y'all person is ignoring y'all right now, or they're ignoring their feelings. But guess what? They can't ignore them for too long, because it's gonna kick in, okay? They ain't gonna be able to do like Usher said and let it burn, baby. Okay, they're gonna be burning their ass right back to you, okay? And some of these, some of your people, they feel ignored, you know what I mean? And some of them feel like, you know, like you're like a little sassy cat. You know, you always meowing and scratching shit and cutting up. And you're a princess. Some of them, they feel like you're a little princess. And sometimes they don't particularly like it, male or female. And it says romance, love affair, sex, fix, secret lover. Some of them, they are hooked on your loving, okay? They know damn well they ain't getting it nowhere else like that, okay? They thought for a second, and they had to come back to reality that they ain't getting it nowhere like that. Running. Some of them, they're running from their feelings, like I said, and some of them, they are running to you, okay? They are running back to you like the Eight of Wands. They know where it's at. Careless, no car, repo. Oh, not careless. It says carless, which is crazy. Some of them could have had something going on with their car. And some of y'all dealing with somebody who don't have a car. I feel like, though, it really should have been like careless. Maybe some of them was acting careless in a relationship. Some of them feel like maybe you could care less. You know, maybe this person, your person feels like you're nonchalant. And they don't like that. They wanna see that you fuck with them too. They feel like maybe they're always the one chasing you and running after you. Ooh, they're running. They feel like they're always chasing and running after you, and they want to see if you're gonna run after them. But honey, they don't know what Gemini, baby. Geminis ain't running after nobody. They gonna sit down and get some popcorn and watch TV until you figure it out. And you better not take too long to figure it out, or it's gonna be too late. Reflection. Like I said, this person is thinking. They're like having a come to Jesus moment with themselves. Like, you know what? I wasn't cool. I wasn't cool in whatever situation that was. I wasn't cool. And Gemini might have been right. This person don't like to admit when they wrong. At least they don't admit it outwardly. You know what I mean? Privately, they may have their moments where they feel like they're wrong. I feel like this person gaslights themselves. They gaslight themselves into thinking they're right. Totally insane. Okay, I'm gonna pull a card, 2 or 3, whichever tickles my fancy. Let me get some more clarification on how this person feels. How does this Gemini person feel? What are they feeling right now? How do they feel about Gemini? It says free expression, but this is not free expression. This person is standing in the mirror and they are crying, okay? And it looks like a guy, to be honest. It looked like a guy, and they have a pink towel on, and then they have on they have this little circle thing with these different sex symbols on there. So your person could be dealing with some type of sexuality stuff as well. You guys could have been questioning that. So your person could feel like you feel like, you know what, you don't even give a fuck about them, that you don't even care about them, that you're happy and you feel better off without them. Your person feel like you could care less about them. And this is a message from Spirit to reclaim your power. And for some of y'all, your person think you're dating. They don't think you're thinking anything about them. Okay, Gemini. So you guys are dealing with a nut. Good luck with that. See ya.